I think all Grand Theft Auto Online fans right now would be happy with some sort of announcement, at least telling us what we're going to be getting next, what to expect, a teaser in some way, shape, or form. That's what we're going to be talking about in this video today. So let's go ahead and dive into something very interesting that Rockstar Games insider TezFunds2 said on the GTA forum site. He stated, "The tuners announcement was amazing. What was more interesting is the newswire article theme Rockstar made solely for tuners. They had two variants, one for the announcement and one for the Out Now article. I wonder if we could receive the same with this coming update." So when I saw that comment, I was like, what is he talking about? Like the newswire announcement page? Like, was there anything kind of special about that I just didn't know about? So I ended up taking a look at both, and this was the first one right here. It basically just said, Los Santos tuners coming July 20th. And they put out that announcement only 5 days before it came out on July 15th, 2021. And basically what the entire article did is it outlined what we could expect in the update and what was going to be arriving in terms of some of the cars and the LS car meet, everything along those lines. So that was the first one. And then the Out Now, which obviously came out on the day the update came out, detailed some of the more intricate things like quality of life updates and also things that we didn't get to cover in the first one. So maybe the theme he's talking about is like how we see the background and the design and how you have the trailer at the very top. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Now, there's also hasn't even been this level of teasing like we saw last year. I don't know if you guys remember back in May, Rockstar essentially gave us a massive teaser for the Los Santos Tuners DLC. Remember back on May 18th, 2021, they ended up posting an article called Details on New Updates to GTA Online. And in that, they posted one screenshot, which was this shot right here of the Karen Calico GTF. And they basically told us that the summer update was coming and that it was going to be arriving soon. We haven't really seen anything like that this year, with the exception of Rockstar saying that there was going to be more quality of life updates coming and there was going to be, balances to PvP vehicles and whatnot. So other than Rockstar making that small little announcement, we haven't really seen anything else from them. So other than Rockstar making that small announcement, which a lot of players probably overlooked, we haven't really seen anything or heard anything from them as far as what's going to be coming up next. Now, Rockstar also might have had their hands tied just a little bit. As you guys know, when I'm recording this video, it's actually the last day that Rockstar has like exclusivity on the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X and S. So like we covered in a video I did earlier in the day, after today, there's no more discounts and free Grand Theft Auto Online. Everything is going to be going back to normal price. And it also looks like Rockstar is no longer going to have that exclusivity period with PlayStation, with Sony, with the Xbox, and with Microsoft. So maybe they couldn't talk about anything up until today, which means maybe going forward, we'll actually get to hear from Rockstar regarding something. That would actually kind of be nice. So I think that's what he's talking about regarding the Los Santos Tuners announcement. Honestly, I would take like a fraction of that because Rockstar haven't given us anything so far. It's certainly nothing like this. Because by this time last year, we had an idea that something big was going to be coming and that they were doing those little game modes in between. But I will give them credit. We didn't really hear anything official about the update until 5 days before it came out, and that was on July 15th. We're still over a month away from that date happening, and if you believe the insiders and people that are pretty knowledgeable with this stuff, they're saying the update's not going to arrive until late July. So if that's the case, it's kind of going to be similar to last year. So definitely let me know what you guys think in those comments down below of what kind of announcement you'd like to see from Rockstar. Again, if you want my opinion, any kind of announcement, but something similar to what we did last year would be pretty cool. Now, some more follow-up to that. Again, Rockstar Games insider TezFunds2 posting, a movie DLC would be one hell of an opportunity to do something with the director mode in online. Like, how Rockstar came up with the best lore excuse for allowing you to play the tons of characters the game has at your disposal. The lore being you're acting as them. Just like the peyote plants, maybe we could have something like that, and the possibilities are endless. Maybe Rockstar could revisit the Phantom Car event and have you act just as the car. the Mark II or Remix version. It sounds dumb, but hey, it's something. It just opens up an avenue for Rockstar to try out wild things. So in case you guys don't know, the director mode basically allows you to choose from 17 different categories that you can control during the free mode map. Anything from animals to military to heist characters to, uptown people, military people, emergency services. It basically allows you to play anytime, anywhere, with whatever weather, wanted status, vehicle density. There's like lots of settings and cheats that you could implement. That'd be cool to do in online. Now, obviously, you'd have to do it away from other people because you wouldn't want to have someone just walking around as Trevor Phillips with explosive bullets on and super jump. That obviously wouldn't be fair, but you could definitely do so in a way if the movie DLC was introduced. And that's something we've discussed in previous videos, how likely that's actually going to be and that actually coming out. But it would be one amazing opportunity for Rockstar, that's for sure, because there really has been no way before that to seamlessly get the director mode in online. And it does make sense when you compare it to the peyote plants, which was basically just a workaround for us to not only have animals, but then play as animals too, because there was no other way in which you could really get them in GTA Online. So that was a great way in which you could do that. Rockstar Insider Tez Funds 2 also saying how you could revisit things that Rockstar have done in the past, like the Phantom car event that would, chase you around the map and it would catch on fire and explode. That was really cool. Maybe it had also something to do with the power of the consoles and Rockstar not being able to do that on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, where now they could add that as a feature for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. I just also don't know how well that would be utilized, especially if you're just separated in your own lobby. I guess the only way you could make that better is if you could do it with friends. Then it kind of becomes more than that. But at that point, you might as well honestly just stick in single player and do it. But who knows? There's also other avenues that are exciting about this for virtual photography, for movie making, like actually producing movies that people make with their GTA 5 characters, machinimas, stuff like that. So there are a lot of possibilities, that's for sure. I think the movie DLC opens up a lot of avenues, not only with the director mode, but also what our characters could be and could do, like act as law enforcement, because it wouldn't be compromising them if they were doing it in an acting scenario. But I think there's a lot of opportunities here. You guys can definitely let me know what you think about those opportunities in those comments down below, and everything else we discussed in this video today. If you guys did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.